You're going back to the place where you've been innocent, subdued in a silver station wagon under the light of a crescent moon, to a girl a few years older whose last name you never caught. You said it was nowhere near the thrill that one would have thought, because a couple evenings later at the local coffee shop, you seemed awkward as you approached her. She was avoiding you, you thought. Turns out the man across from her was her husband-to-be. For a couple broken bones and bruises you traded your virginity. Now all your mistakes have names, but some of them escape you at the moment. The fact remains that they shared in the blame. So life, it must be great when all of your mistakes have names. San Capistrano in a mansion on a hill. Some rich girl and her friends slipped you a pill, and soon you would discover how many girls fit in a king-size bed. You said it was nowhere near the thrill that one would expect, because the host of the party had an angry lover too. He arrived the morning after, and near the bed he found your shoes. You spent the next 3 weeks barefoot down San Diego way, saying your soul for your souls was not an even trade. And now all your mistakes have names, and some of them escape you at the moment. The fact remains that they share in the blame. Still, life, it must be great when all of your mistakes have names. You had a funeral for your friend Mikey, and the very next night a party to celebrate his life. You got drunk out of your skull and high on PCP, the same chemical he was embalmed with. You reeked of irony. A couple hours later his sister stumbled in. She looked like she'd been crying. You were trying to be a friend, but an attempt to console her landed you in her bed. You knew if Mikey was alive, man, you'd be fucking dead. And now all of your mistakes have names, but some of them escape you at the moment. The fact remains that they share in the blame. So life, it must be great when all of your mistakes have names. You were dating a girl who was innocent and right. She was saving her body for her wedding night. You told her that you loved her and respected her choice, but desire whispered to you in that voice. You had her over for dinner at your parents' old house. You cooked for her, you slow danced, although she would not put out. But a couple glasses of wine and some Sinatra did the trick. You spent the better part of a decade indentured to that chick, and now all your mistakes have names. Some of them escape you at the moment. The fact remains that they share in the blame. Still, life, it must be great when all of your mistakes have names. Then a couple months ago you said that you had had enough. No more of those scenarios. You wanted to fall in love. That woman came along and you offered her your world. It was the perfect time and place for such a perfect girl. You took walks on the beach, you read her poetry from memory. She asked about your past, and for the first time you spoke honestly. She accepted you as you were, every flaw and every vice. You had finally found Ophelia, your paradise. And now all of my mistakes have names, some of them escape me at the moment. The fact remains that